season replays, fantasy drafts, ultimate creative leagues, and what if tournaments. It's Coffee Cup Games with the Coach DKM. Hey, this is Coach DK with Coffee Cup Games. Hope you guys are having a good one. I am recording this on January 1st, so first of all, Happy New Year and welcome to 2023. Today is also a special day for any Strat-O-Matic fan. It is the announcement by Strat-O-Matic for the new season's release. That's right, every year they announce the new seasons that they'll be releasing for the new year. This means new seasons they have never done before, like some of the Negro Leagues. It could also mean some of the out of stock or out of inventory seasons that now they are reissuing or reprinting. And it could be maybe some new concepts that they decided to come out with. But there's always a year that everybody looks forward to that they are going to re-release. And it is highly debated and argued about on many of the Facebook posts or pages that are out there or in different blogs or YouTube channels. And so what is Strat-O-Matic going to release? Wait, before I announce, do me a quick favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel please, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions or recommendations for content in the future. All right, now let's jump into the announcements. Well, first of all, they're going to release the 1940s Diamond Gems in the card version only.
Wow.
The Diamond Gem set are the top 8 teams during that decade. In most cases, they've come out with 2 versions. They've done that for the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, and the 60s. And they've also done it for the Negro League. But for the 1950s, they only came out with 1 set so far. So I'm anticipating they're only going to do 1 set for the 1940s as of right now. And maybe eventually they'll come out with a second set. This is not available on the computer version.
You're killing me, Smalls.
They have not released any of the Diamond Gems yet for the computer, so once they come out, obviously we'll let you know. The other thing that they're going to be releasing is the 1946 Negro League.
Yeah, boy!
Strat-O-Matic continues to build its Negro League season rosters. They're still missing 2 seasons from the 1900s. They're missing 1 season from the 1910s. They're missing about 4 seasons from the 1920s, 2 seasons from the 1930s, and now with the 1946 Negro League season release, they're only missing 2 seasons from the 1940s. So they're about 80% done doing all the seasons, always looking forward to getting those seasons as well. And next, one that I'm actually really looking forward to, surprisingly, is the Japanese all-time stars.
Oh my.
Strat-O-Matic comes out with these all-time greats. They've done like the Heroes 1, they've done Heroes 2, Heroes 3, which are like the greatest players in Major League Baseball history that are not in the Hall of Fame. They obviously have the Hall of Fame set. They've done the Negro Greats, or the top players of all time that played in the Negro Leagues. They did the same thing for the Cuban or Latin American baseball. They did all-time greats there. And now they have completed the set with the Japanese all-time stars. Why do I like this one so much? Well, I enjoy doing the all-time greats from the Negro Leagues. I bought that set. I also got the Cuban or Latin American set. And now with the Japanese all-time stars, I really believe now I've completed that set, and I'm looking forward to doing some matches and some fantasy drafts and trying to compete the Japanese all-time stars versus maybe like the Cuban all-star grades or the Negro League all-star grades. So trying to get all these random leagues out there that have not played or participated in the major leagues and seeing how they go against each other, and then also how they would do against Major League Baseball. I mean, can you imagine having Sadaharu O and Babe Ruth or Barry Bonds and Josh Gibson all in a home run derby? Who would have the most home runs? Will Ichiro be included in the set? Will Hideki Matsui be in the set? I mean, seriously, can you imagine if this set actually included guys like Isoro Kamikaze Tanaka, or even like Hiroko Uchiyama, or possibly even the American Jack Elliott? This set would be amazing. I mean, I can't wait to see this one. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. That's the one I'm most anticipating and looking forward to play. And the big season re-release that they're going to be doing is 1976.
Awesome!
That's right. Everybody's been wondering what year would it be? Would it be something from the 70s or maybe something from the 20s, since they're missing a lot of the 1920s seasons? But they decided to go with 1976, where the Cincinnati Reds defeated and swept the New York Yankees in the World Series. A great year with the big red machine. And so now the guessing is over. So now everyone can go out and get those 1976 re-release of the Strat-O-Matic cards, and they can start playing at home with their dice and their boards. Now, of course, they will be coming out with the new 2022 baseball season. I know I'm looking forward to seeing how Aaron Judge's card looks with his 62 home runs. And they're going to be obviously reissuing the updated historical set and the Hall of Fame set. But one of the newest things that they're adding is what they're calling the collectible series. It's going to be the 2022 season in a black and white format that's going to have some extra features. It's going to be more of a special item. They only are making 400 of them, and once they are sold out, they're gone. So imagine they're going to be pretty pricey, but something for those who are real die-hard Strat-O-Matic fans. So there you go. Those are the announcements from Strat-O-Matic today. And lastly, I'd love to be able to showcase any Strat-O-Matic leagues that are out there. So if you are interested in having us at Coffee Cup Games showcase your league, please email me at coachdkmiller@gmail.com. I would love to be able to put out a weekly or a monthly Coffee Cup Games Strat League show. If you're interested in that, shoot me some information. Just go ahead and email that to me. Let me know the name of your league, what type of league it is, whether you guys do card, computer, whether it's in person, whether it's virtual, whether it's a keeper league, a great sets league, a 365. Just let me know. And I'd love to be able to showcase your league here on Coffee Cup Games. But before we recap, don't forget, please like the video, and I would really appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the channel. So let's recap what Strat-O-Matic announced would be their new releases for this year, 2023. So again, it will be the 1940s Diamond Gems set in card only. It will be the 1946 Negro League for both card and computer. It'll be the Japanese All-Time Stars. And it'll be the 1976 re-release. And lastly, it'll be the collectible series for the 2022 season. So hopefully you guys enjoy these announcements. Until next time, this is Coach DK. Have a good one. Bye.